Hi, David Erdos with Poem 64 from 2020 Vision. 10 stops forward, up to 100 ones back. And so as expected, the sheep flock into moving fields for the culling. Desperate to work, they move mindless now that their malignant shepherd said yea. Did he truly believe they would not? Keep Jack in a box, he'll burst through it. Jill too. And now no pail of cold water will shock or shield them or keep their ceaseless tread quite at bay. Yet more analogies strike. As the car starts to rev, stamp your foot down on the pedal. Speed from your doorstep so as to spiral into a crash that maybe they want you to have, so that they can quickly reprimand you again, like Big Brother. Are you masochistic or stupid? For today, the merest lick of a tongue is a lash. Johnson seemed to say, come, and so we ejaculate prematurely. Staying the roads and the tube trains and the buses too with the need. It is not the will to work and earn I decry. I have that too. It's a tension. You hear what sounds like the words for which you have waited, and suddenly there's a perception that what has been declaimed remains true. He said it was conditional, friends. He said it was conditional. Badly. For a former magazine editor and so-called author, you would have thought that his message would still have burned through the blue. But his Tory flag twisted fast around his truly tested tonsils, and the smoke made for mirrors seemed to obscure every view. It was a dare, it would seem. Don't run the trains if they're tainted. As breeding grounds for infection, pay the staff and drivers wages, and have done. Or risk a carriage of bandits, all masked, when they should have remained as lone rangers, finding safe ways towards purpose. That's how the West and East and North and South can be won. An impractical suggestion, I know, but one that he should never have engendered. Give the people hope, and they'll seize it as Andy Dufresne sought to do, with a simple rock hammer and hope and a Raquel Welsh poster. Day by day the man tunnelled, allowing life and love to win through. Sadly, we do not live in a film. We only live in a fiction. We can't even echo Neil Armstrong, as our arms will be too weak for the fight. Against those who command or seek to complete our short sentence, which is made to seem endless when those with no talent at all try to write. The shepherd spears with his crook, but a crime has been committed. The raising of hope should be up there with murder and rape and abuse, as it contains all those acts in one way or another. Lead flock to a field, you confuse them. Show them the grass and they'll eat it. Freedom becomes subterfuge. There is no responsibility now, just an impression of it. No one would have known how to do it, but what was all that schooling for? Oxbridge failed you, chummy bum. I can see that from Uxbridge. But you failed it too. Learn your language. Each word is ignition. If you want us to go forward, then don't send us back to attack. That's just war. David Erdos, May the 12th, 2020.